Welcome in. Jesse Shule here for Wager Talk TV. It's hump day, and we're back talking college basketball. We did miss with both our free pick videos in college hoops yesterday, but we did deliver another NBA winner with the free play video. And I know people are going to start jumping to conclusions and thinking this guy's good with NBA, not so good with college. But I would caution against jumping to such a conclusion based on a small sample size. And I will let you know that since January 1st, 2023, I'm up 50 units with college basketball and just 26 units with NBA. So as I said, don't jump to any conclusions based on a small sample size. Let's talk about a big game in the SEC between the Auburn Tigers and the Tennessee Volunteers. But before I get into the game, let's talk the latest promotion at Wager Talk and sportsmemo.com. Using the promo code ALLIN30, you can get $75 off any all-access 30-day package from any of the expert handicappers at either one of those great sports betting websites. And that includes myself at Sports Memo. And we've got a 5-star play up for today in college hoops, and you're not going to want to miss that. Let's get into this game. Auburn at Tennessee. The Vols are number one in the SEC with an 11-3 record. Tied with Alabama. However, Tennessee has the better overall record at 21-6. The Tigers are just a game back in the SEC standings, and they can pull even with Tennessee here with a win in this game. But Tigers are just 4-4 on the road. The Vols are 13-1 at home. Tigers lost at Tennessee last February by a score of 46-43. And no, that wasn't just the first half. That game ended with a final score of 46-43. So when we look at the line for this game, you got Tennessee as a 5.5-point favorite. The total has been bet up all the way to 152.5. That looks like an inflated number to me. You look at the history between these two teams. The total has gone over in 8 of the last 10 head-to-head meetings. But once again, we're going to dig a little deeper. The highest total in the last 7 head-to-head meetings was 146.5. These teams haven't combined to score 150 points in any of the previous 7 head-to-head meetings. I mentioned how low scoring that game was last February, and that doesn't surprise me. I mentioned yesterday in my NBA video that near the end of the season, the defensive intensity increases and the high scores tend to taper off. I like betting unders at the end of the year when teams are preparing for the postseason. And as evidence of such, I will point out that in the first round of last year's NCAA tournament, the under was 33-11 in the first 44 games of the NCAA tournament. And that's after the bookmakers adjust and lower those numbers down from what we'd see in regular season games. I do expect to see teams step it up on defense. And this is a big game between two of the best teams in the SEC. The history shows that they don't score 150 points too often when they go head-to-head. And I just think the 152.5 is too big a number. We're going to go under 152.5 in Auburn and Tennessee. If you like this video, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got any questions for me, hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck, and we'll see you tomorrow.